Hello everyone, my name is Samanita and welcome back to another episode of Trails in the Sky second chapter. So yeah, we are in the abandoned mine and I was planning to actually farm by myself without any recording first, but I found a quest in here. But don't worry, I don't see anything though, because I immediately reload to save. So here we are. Anyway, let's go. Sir, we can handle these things on our own. We've got to contact headquarters for reinforcement. They're that strong? Yes, sir. I've never seen monsters like this before. Gehenna, I wonder if they are even monsters, really. Hey, what's up? Whoa, who are you? Oh, did you miss the emblem in your panic? We are bracers, my good sir. Bracers? Huh. You seem to have some kind of problem. What is it? Yes, you could say that. Sometimes completely unexpected had occurred here. Completely unexpected? What happened? Well, you see, monsters have appeared in this abandoned mine. That doesn't strike me as particularly unexpected. Monsters commonly infest abandoned or uninhabited areas. That's true, but you see, the monsters in here are not normal monsters. Are you guys sure you're not just like overreacting or something? It's true, I say. They got them insect made of metal. They are spraying up out of nowhere all throughout the mine. I see. I've never heard of a monster like that. My scout mission is to ensure local security. Unfortunately, we don't have the kind of firepower necessary to deal with unknown monsters. This is all stone throw from Revenue Village, however. We can't just ignore an infestation of unknown creatures near an inhabited area either. And so we show up at just the right time. I kinda think I see where this is going. I guess I'm pretty easy to read at the point, huh? Still, this is becoming fairly common, isn't it? The good and army helping one another, I mean. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but could you help us? Sure. It's our duty to investigate stuff like this after all. Thank you, we'll owe you after this. Don't worry about it, really. It's an emergency. So let me make sure I understand everything right. You basically want us to go in there and exterminate the weird monsters. That's right. We want you to exterminate every one of those unknown monsters dwelling in the mine. They are very distinct. You shouldn't have any trouble telling them apart from the others. Alright. Can you tell us anything else about those monsters? Let's see. One-on-one, they're not all that strong. It's the ones that show up every now and then with different colors that you need to watch out for. Different colors? Yeah, that is something like ours, but man, Gehenna take me if they are like any arts I've ever seen though. On an arts? You're kidding, right? That does sound dangerous. I see why you were so flustered when we arrived. We should keep our eyes open when we're down there. Absolutely. That should be everything. I'll also open the gate for you then. Yeah, thanks. Well then, take care, bracers. Come back here if you need a break. We've got an open charging station here. Thanks, that'll help for sure. Once we've examined all the target monsters, we'll come back to the report. All these blessings be on you all. Come on then, we should get to it. Yeah, let's go. Well. Let's see. Where should we go now? Let's get to the right side. Oh man, I forgot how hard this cave to navigate. Is this a monster that we need? Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's a steel monster. Fogel 235. An unknown object armored with metal plating. I see. So I don't think we could hit them, right? Yeah, we don't. But we could use a wall. That's good. And I will use aerial. Why not? Come on. Good. Golly. Aha. Aerial again. That should be it, right? Finish. That was easy. It was really easy. Better than expected, really. So that's the bridge. And that's the monsters, yes. But first let me heal myself. You are going to be healed with this. And then this. One more. There we go. Should be fine. Let's go. Come on, turn around. Thank you very much. I think I'm going to use craft morale. You are going to use Soul Blur, why not? Good. Nothing. My god. I forgot how weak he is with arts. Who is his name again? I forgot. Zin, yes. His name is Zin. God damn, those are powerful punch. And we almost dead here. You're going to heal all of us first. Let's heal her first. Oof, my goodness, I need to heal myself. Yeah, this should be it. There we go. Level up, nice. How many monsters are there? Well, it didn't say how many it exists in here. So I guess we just need to find all of them. And there we go, we found one. Let's do Earth Wall. Nice. Bind Whip. Alright, this is dead end. We should have cleared that one. EP charge. Nothing in here. Good. We don't want people refilling this while we are not looking. Oh, we are back here. Well then, let's just take a rest then. How many of them? You're back. You're welcome to use the upfront station. Yes, I know, but how many of them? I need to know how many of them do I need to clear out here. Is there any monsters here? I don't think so. Oh, another one. Oh, there you are. Finally, I found you. Good. Come on here. Finish. Let's go this side. Oh, turn around, please. Come on. Thank you. Oh, so close right there. So freaking close. Well, there you go, finish. Oh wow, Estelle arms level up right there. Estelle is so close to level up. And we got Terror Bomb. Hey, we finished! Hooray! Let's go back. Oh! A grand chest! Crimson Eye. I've been waiting for this day. I accidentally found a secret location. I was searching the way to go back home, but I found a grand chest apparently. How goes it? Your insects are all stung, but you shouldn't have any more trouble for now, sir. We'll leave the rest to you. You really did it? Talk about relief. Is it sort of relief, I guess? Still, those monsters, they were obviously machines. Could this be a society's doing? That's pretty likely, yeah. The society? You mean the Society of Arbors? The criminal organization we were briefed on? I see. So it's possible they were behind this. Yeah, I think so. We fought them a number of times, but they don't play by normal rules. You guys should be extra careful, okay? The guild is also investigating the society. We'll be sure to let the army know if we discover anything new. Yes, please do. I'll be sure to make a detailed report to the border garrison about this case. I'll also make sure just compensation for your help in Strata to your guild branch. Great, thanks! Well then, prisoners, take care out there. Let us all make sure we don't drop our watch. That's the only way to fight the foe who stay in the shadow. You too, sir. Good luck with the rest. I'll just go at your steps, friends. Oi, oi, oi! I need to heal first. Go back. I cannot go back, really? Oh boy, looks like we've had a real number done on us. Oh, who are they? Wasn't expecting Bressos to show up here. Looks like our little guys put up the best fight they could, but it was enough. Damn it, Brett. Why do they always get in my way? Huh? You know those fools. Now forget it. I don't want to talk about it. Let's just hurry and get up the remains. Yeah, let's get out of here. Those fine tasks for our little archaism. A blue-haired, I wonder who it is. Still, they seem to have their hands full on taking a simple patrol unit. I doubt they'll last long. I need to heal first. And I want to mention that I got another Gambler Check, the book that I was trying to collect all of them, but I forgot the first volume, which is back in Ruined. But anyway, I've got another Gambler Check volume 7, I think, or volume 8, and yeah, it's from Louis. So yeah, if you guys want to collect Gambler Checks, this is one of them. Louis is one of them, but you can able to get it after you beat the dragon status. So anyway, let's go back. Wait, what? Wait, what? What do we get? What do we get here? Oh, volume 9. So we do miss volume 7 then. Huh, I see. Where's volume 7? I hope I don't miss it. Ooh, creatures. Open it. Monsters appeared. Oh ho ho. I see. Well, it was unexpected, but alright then, I take it. Huh. But hey, at least we level up, right? Right? Yeah. Evade 4. Now you know the rules. And I just want to mention, I got a dark steel apparently, which is a foot. The work of a madman taste. Dangerously good. I got this dark steel from him when I was going to take Chorus in here. Yeah, that's just a piece of information that I want to share with you. Well then, I've already checked everything out. Now, the only thing we need to do is go to the inn. But first, let me regain CP for Chloe here, because I F it up. And here's the rest of them. What? Kevin, what are you doing here? Oh, it's a long and harrowing story. We met Mr. Kevin on the road here. We invited him to come too. On the road? Why were you traveling again, Kevin? To be honest, my goal was to investigate the Amber Tower. After we said our goodbyes in Roland, I've been running around looking into all towers. All the towers? Have you ever visited the other towers, Father Graham? Yep, I've been busy with that, pretty much. That's why I kinda AWOL during the whole dragon business. Sorry I couldn't give a hand with that. I figured you guys might come out here for a break after that, so... that makes sense. Well then, should we have a sit down right here? How's about we do it over dinner? That'll have the information flow freely, you know? Oh, yeah. So you're really staying here, Kevin? Ah, well, from what I hear, this is a pretty famous inn, right? Like your friend said, I figured I would join the Festivus, if you don't mind. That's kinda out of the blue. You have helped us a lot, though. What do you think, guys? I ain't got a problem with it. Huh, it is a nice way to settle our debt to the good father. Huh, yeah, I want him to say too. I see no recent object. I wonder if it's a fate bringing us together. Well, if it's here, let's have some fun. Thank ya. And what's in the way of thanks, but if you are still got stuff that needs doing, I'll be happy to tag along. I'll use me as much as you want, as you need, I mean. Do I still have any business to do? I don't think I do. But I want to check the NPC first. Sure, well, if you want to help with something, Kevin. Well then, after I take a quick look, I think we are ready. Let's relax here. Good. Let's get checked in then. Thank you very much for choosing to stay at the Kingfisher Inn. Allow me to show you your rooms. Yes, please do. That's a lot of party. This is the room we have set aside for the ladies. Wow! This is lovely. It feels peaceful though. This is the room we used to last time we stayed here, right? We ended up having to sneak into the bandit base and didn't really get to enjoy it too much. Aha, yes, I hope you can spend a bit more time in it this time. I did at least get to spend one night in a comfortable bed that time. The way I remember Richard drank you under the table and laid you out like a sack of garbage. Aha, this time I'll be able to drink to my heart's content. This is the room that we have to set aside for the gentleman, but... I'm sorry, there must have been some confusion about your party size. You may use the room next door for the main as well. Ah, right. I kind of jumped on this train at the last second. You guys pick room and I will roll with it. How about it? I have no preference. I don't care much either way. Well then, I shall share a room with a gate. Wait a second, what's with the sudden desire to bunk with me? Hahaha, it is our obvious, a gate. A raven with clipped wings, mended by a tender-hearted young girl. I would be a failure of a heart if I did not hear every detail of that encounter. And also... Huh? What? Okay, try not to murder him, okay? Although I'm sort of curious as to how that went down myself. What we just talked is all. That doesn't make us any less interested in hearing about it. Maybe more so, in fact. Perhaps we should hear the whole story before calling it a night, Oh. Come on now, you two. Don't hesitate so much, I will wait for her. Regardless, I would ask Sin and Kevin to share our room. I have no problem with that. Hey, I'm not one to stand in the way of good times, so sure. Allow me to show you to your rooms. Damn, we just fill up the whole inn, I think. No, hang on, we are not done with this conversation. Hey! Oh, we are done. Yo, sounds like things got kinda crazy. So there really was an ancient dragon nesting in Liberty, and warned about the aureole before flying off, huh? Yeah, makes my head spin just thinking about everything that happened. What I don't get is why Ragnar couldn't tell us anything about the aureole either. Actually, there's a line in the testaments that reminds me of. And the goddess, having bequeathed her treasures, sent forth by the holy beast to observe the path of the children of men will take. A holy beast? That certainly just seems like Ragnar. The more partisan point, I feel, is the command to observe. They may simply watch over us, and we're committed to not interfere. Huh, a lot of help that is. Well, one way or another, I sure think this makes it look like Aurel exists. Think we can even manage to piece things together thanks to what I found in my poking around. Right, you're investigating the towers. Did you find anything out? A little bit, yeah. I think you guys are familiar with those weird machines on the top of each tower, right? Did you know they are currently glowing? Yeah, I remember seeing that one was all lit up. I don't quite get what has to do with Aurel though. Well, Captain Schwartz mentioned about something to me. Something weird happened in the room where you fought Alan Richard just before that mechanical monster show up, right? Oh yeah, if I remember right, after the gospel was used, all the lights in the ruins went out. And then there was this voice out of nowhere giving a warning, and the pillars all sunk into the floor. Right. The warning was about the first barrier being no longer operative and the device tower being enabled, as I recall. Yeah, that's what I've heard. So on a hunch, I double-checked the timing with some witnesses. Those 4 towers started lighting up and stuff at the same time the gospel was used. You're kidding! So the towers the warning mentioned are... The 4 towers are of livery and the machines at their peaks. I don't get any other explanation at least. So to sum up then, the ruins beneath Crystal Castle are what produced the first barrier. However, when Colonel Richards used the gospels, this barrier was eliminated. And in its place, the device towers were activated, presumably to produce a second barrier of some sort. A second barrier? But why would you? If you're gonna protect on something, you always want to make sure you have a backup. Doesn't answer the question of what kind of barrier is it, or what the hell is it barrier for though. Yes, I was thinking about it too, like what do they protect? But that, I'm starting to think it's something to hide the location of the Aurel. That's right! The Aurel wasn't in the castle ruins, but it's still supposed to be somewhere in the library, right? Exactly. And if we assume the society's goal is to obtain the Aurel, then I think we can say the experiments are part of the plan to further that goal. They need to do all that just to... The experiments, the gospel, and the Aurel. It seems they are more tightly interwoven than we first believed it. And the one sitting at the loom would be this man called the Professor. Yeah, it's all him. The same guy who put the gospel on Ragnar's head and made him attack Bose. And the one who... Estelle. What's up, Estelle? You get awfully quiet all of a sudden. Yeah, about this Professor. I think he's the one who made Joshua leave in the first place. What? Wait a moment. You mean he's the one who orchestrated the event that brought Joshua into your home, and then made him live the way he did? I think so. And I bet he's the one who manipulated Colonel Richard and Kurt's memories. You're kidding. We don't have that explanation for Kurt's memories, it is true. What do you think this is? Well, I say... Estelle explained that she can remember the identity of the one man she met the day Joshua disappeared. That really happened. Is this another thing you've been trying to show all by yourself or something? Not exactly, but... Sorry, I guess it's kind of late to bring it up now. I don't think there can be any doubt at this point though. It is safe to say this person must be the one who is responsible for all our troubles. He is clearly a man of twisted morals. Yes, we'll need to be careful. And I'm kinda leggy right now. Oh, sorry Tita, I didn't mean to bring up all this serious junk when we came out here to relax. No, it's okay, Estelle. I was wondering why someone would do things like this. To make everyone so unhappy, make you so suffer. I just don't get it. Oh, Tita, don't worry about trying to understand a weirdo like that, okay? You just need to worry about being Tita. Right, Agate? Why the hell do you keep dragging me into these conversations? We needed that, I think. Huh? Kevin? Oh, nothing. So how's about we call that enough information swiping for one day? A bit of crime to let all this wonderful food go to waste. Can't say no to that. Yes, let us have a debate aside for now. Instead, let us navigate the forest of meat through the rivers of liquor. Merriment awaits. Rivers of liquor, Flenheim? That was an unfortunate metaphor. Oh, please, Shara, do not make me swim. And so Estelle and her friends set about enjoying their holiday. Waking everybody up. Setting aside their cares for a while, they slumbered peacefully and awoke as they wished to calm down. They are going to fishing, I guess. Or just going to, you know, take a boat ride. In Valeria Lake. In the morning, they boarded a couple of boats and enjoyed an excursion on the lake. Aim. That kick you. Noon saw a pleasant lunch with no small bit of horseplay. And the evening was perfect for setting a fishing line and letting the horse disappear. Time passed quickly by the idyllic shores of the lake. Ah, that was so much fun! It was! It feels like we've been refreshed, body and soul. Yes, it's been a while since I've had this much fun without drinking. Shara, when I was in the room, influence, etc. And weren't you slamming back some kind of fruit liquor like a fiend while we were fishing? Oh honey, please, something that light doesn't even count. Right, Princess Sita? Well, I think I will invoke, a prerogative to refrain from commenting. On a tangent from that though, Estelle, you're really good at fishing. You really think so? Yeah you are. You pulled them up and one another. It's been her hobby since she was little. Speaking of, Kevin made quite a showing for himself though. I noticed that too. He doesn't seem to like fishing. He definitely know how to handle a rod and whatnot, that's for sure. If he got a bit better, he might even make a good rival for me. For the love of, not everything has to be a competition, Estelle. Still though, it's a lovely evening. Estelle, what is it? Oh, nothing. I think I need to enjoy that lovely evening for a bit. I'll be back for dinner. Understand? Don't begin too late or I will eat your portion too. Yeah, I know. See you guys later. And my voice is slowly cracking. Estelle! Sure, don't worry, Tita. I would like to leave her alone for a little while, if that's okay. This is about just what's in it. A good quest. The evening was just lovely back then too. I think it's my cue to take a break after this. What's up guys? Good day, Estelle. The finest liquor, the freshest food. Indeed, it is the picture of refinement. If I had a lovely lady following my dearings, then I would have no complaints at all. But that can be saved for after dinner. Yo Estelle, you're walking around again. You look like a professional motion machine, you know that. I guess so, yeah. What are you doing, Kate? Just sitting back and relax for the weekend. Winding down, basically. This is why we came out here, after all. Heck yeah it is, you gotta relax sometimes. I want her to take one day off of work. Darn right. Anyway, see ya. See ya, more like he's sitting down here. What a pretty sunset. It's just like that time. The sky, the sunset, the water. It's all just like before. Everyone having fun, but it's not really the same at all, is it? I'm hopeless, aren't I? I made up my mind to chase after him at my own pace, but Mom and Joshua must be laughing at me. That's right, I did play it once during the dream. I wonder if I can do it again. You still can. Where's the priest gone? I mean Father Kevin. That was really pretty as well. Kevin! I came back because I was curious who was vaulting out the melodies. I gotta admit I didn't think it would be you. So I guess you don't have hobbies either sneakers and fishing, huh? Harmonica playing's kind of out of character for me, huh? No, not hardly, it suits you. Gotta be honest, I think you're better at fishing, but... you can just come out and tell me I'm bad. Even I don't think I'm really good at this. You made a couple technical mistakes, sure, but what matters in music is the heart. And that little performance of yours scared your heart, trust me. Oh, thanks. Mind if I get a little closer? Sure, go ahead. Got a question I would like to ask you. Estelle, what are you gonna say when you meet these boyfriends of yours? Huh? From what I've gathered, he lived under what we might call, circumstances, heavy ones. Even if you finally catch up to him, have you thought about what you're going to say to him after all this? I'll convince myself I was going to drag him back even if I had to pull him by the hair. But I don't think I can really do something that forceful or crazy. To be completely honest, I don't know if what I have to say will even reach Joshua. And even knowing all that, you're still set on fighting him. Yeah, I've thought a lot about Joshua's situation and my own failings. No matter how hard I try, the words to deal with it all don't come to me when I just sit around. So I just let the words come when I'm friendly with him. What? After all, my feelings are mine alone, right? There's something that grew between Joshua and I when we were together. So I think I'll only really able to find those words once I'll see him again. Once we meet, our hearts will do the talking. That's why I refuse to worry about that until we find him. I mean, sometimes I get a little sentimental, sure, but I just call that ladies privilege. Oh man. That didn't go according to the steps at all. What? Step 1. Estelle is all sentimental and down. Step 2. Estelle words are more uncommon for me. Step 3. I follow up nicely. Step 4. Estelle starts feeling better, and her opinion of me rises sharply because of that. See? Profit. That was the brilliant plan I was aiming for, but somehow we just gave it to steps 2 and 3, and those 4, I think. Sorry. You're still a good priest, Kevin. You don't pay attention to people with words like me. Well, it's true, that's part of the priest job. I gotta admit I was paying attention to you for reasons that are more personal, Estelle. Huh? What are you? Hold that up. What? Now what is it? Yeah, sure, it looks like a boat's approaching. And I think someone's inside it. What? Guard! Another drama. I pitch him out as best as I can, but his tones are pretty serious. We'll have to stay with Bond for a while. Poor Kurt! Never thought I would see the day where Kurt gets treasured like this. The hell happened? Goten and Sam were really close to finding the society's base from what Lucerne told us, which means Annalise and Karna and Granny would have been Oh no! This is bad. I called Lucerne on the inphone. It's connecting the other branches in their army now. But, if things have gotten wrong, Annalise and the others will... We know. Don't panic. We need to get out there and do what we can. Problem is, where the hell did Kurt float in from? It's curious. Valia's lake has no island or reefs, correct? That's right. It's tremendously deep, so it must have floated in from another shore. It could be very hard to define precisely which shore, though. Yeah, the lake is huge. I guess we could ask the army patrol ships to help too, but... You wake up. Kurt! This is... Estelle. And the kid. Everyone. This is the Kingfisher Inn on the lecture in Bose. You drifted here on the waves, you tough old goat. The Kingfisher. Yes, I see. I removed my teammates and I infiltrating the society's base. And then I... Oh, so the base is located in the Valerius Lake. That's why I was wondering why it's so full of water surrounding the base. I thought it was in the ocean on the coast of Liberty, but I was wrong, huh? Kurt! Don't tell me. God damn it all. To have my bird stolen not once, but twice! I knew it. The society is intruded upon your mind once again. Sin, please. You should cheat on me as you did last time. Otherwise everyone else will. Last time was a desperate improvisation. It wouldn't be able to restore memories locked away by hypnosis. Besides, with your injuries, no, we cannot risk it. But, in that case, let me try something. Well? And you're? Kevin Graham, class leader of the church. Think Annalise might have told you about me. Yes. Hang on a second, Kevin, you can do hypnosis? Well, don't know what I could do with any nasty stuff that wormed its way into the subconscious, but I think I can manage a little something if it's just some kind of block on his short-term memory. Doesn't seem like it's been a long time since he was hit, so... Oh, neat! Is this an example of thaumaturgy, the secret art of the church? You might call it that. This is, might feel like your head getting kicked by a mole repeatedly. I'm guessing you don't care much though. Not at all. Please do what you can. Alright. In the name of Shu who does above, do I hold this consecrated septum? Wow, so pretty! Several reflection of the conscious will, black remnants of the time's flow. By your opposing natures, I deface this mortal man of these ties which bind his mind. Kurt, you okay? Yes, I think so. So much is returning, as the mist is clearing out from my mind. Just let the flow clear and remain calm and relaxed. Whatever you do, don't try to look into that darkness that lies beyond. Yes, I understand. I see what you mean when you warned me this would be unpleasant. That is, my ego is in it. You can tell? I'm surprised. I am proficient in meditation, remember? I'm fine. I think I remember enough now. Really? Great! An impressive technique. You really are more than just a stick skirt-chasing priest. Well done, Kevin. Haha, come on, don't inflate my ego too much. Here, I mean a little sure, but not too much. Anyway, Kurt, what do you remember exactly? Yes, well, the society has a base on the northern western shore of the lake. They built some kind of research facility in secret. Research facility? What did they? When did they? How did they? The northwestern part of the lake shores are sparsely populated at best. Even so, what airships do patrol over the area? I don't. The facility is cleverly hidden. They project a dummy image into the sky to prevent aerial scouting. What? Well, that is an impressive feat. It's theoretically possible, but well, how would you? And if you approach by land, a deep fog springs up around you as you draw near. A fog? Sounds just like Roland. We broke through the fog and entered the facility. But then, we were ambushed by a team of people calling themselves enforcers. They caught us completely off guard and crushed us almost immediately. I lost consciousness not long after reaching the boat. Damn, my quarters. I'm within Grand and Incarnate and analysts like that. Kurt, don't worry about it, okay? We're going to save analysts and all the rest. Estelle. Don't worry, Kurt. You told us everything we need to know to go kick some foes around. Yes, on top of that, I suspect we'll have some help from the real army. Leave the rest to us. Thank you. Forgive me. I'll leave it in your hands. Kurt! Don't worry. He's just unconscious. Anyway, sounds like we don't have time to stand around. Right, we need to get going before the army does. Estelle, I'm sure I don't need to tell you this, but... Yeah, I know. This is gonna be the most dangerous thing we've ever done by a lot. But you know what? I was prepared to settle things with the society one way or another. It will just happen sooner than I thought. Estelle. Well, I think that was the shortest vacation in history. We got a plenty of rest. Now it's time to get up for the real fight. There is a problem. A small army of us going together will stand out too much. It will be the best to send a small group, I think. Yeah, good idea. Hey everyone. Do you mind if I pick up a team like I did back in the ruins? As you did with the Grandselves, I think that's for the best. I'll be happy to come along. Sure, I don't mind. I won't hold any grudges if you don't pick me, though I do wanna beat some heads. Of course, though you will, naturally, ask me to come along. If you need someone who can heal injuries, I'll be happy to come along. Yes, I will surely need you as a medic, and I'll bring Olivier, and then I'll bring Shara for sure. That's the 4 main group that I'll bring. I can help with machines and stuff, I think. Thanks, guys. Sorry to spoil the fun, but do you mind picking me up first? Huh? From the sound of it, unless any of your friends are in the society class, if they have given the same treatment Kurt was, or worse, what you guys do exactly? I see. A good idea. Yeah, good point. Looks like you are in no matter what, Mr. Priest. Thank you. I should be thanking you, Kevin. Okay, let me pick the rest of the team. I can only bring her and Olivier. Well then, so here goes nothing, I guess. Move out. Yes. Sure it's quiet. You think we'll be able to see the beach soon or something? Unless my skill at training has fled me, this is the right direction. Our best course of action is to proceed forward. Besides check out that moon. Since the start of night you want to take a girlfriend out on a date, really. And someone's as mellow as ever. But do you actually have a girlfriend, Kevin? Despite what you might think, I have at least one candidate in each town on the continent, and candidate, meaning you don't actually have one. Come on, at least start with finish bragging. You are but a squire in love, Sir Knight. No, Kevin, why are you out here on your own still? This is becoming kind of big deal and you have no backup aside from us. Are the Glad Raiders kind of understaffed? Well, the situation kinda complicated. I got dispatched out here on my own at first, but yeah. If stuff really has to rotating things magicer, though some of my buddies might fly out here. Oh, okay. So the Glad Raider job is the retrieval of artifacts, right? More accurately, investigation, management, and retrieval. And retrieval usually means recovering it from someone. The church has forbidden the average citizen from owning working artifacts, and most nations agree and let us work. But what's it all the locking down? Seems like a lot of efforts for old machines. Okay, so the thing is, there's lots of different types of artifacts, yes? And nobody really knows how or why they work yet. Despite that they do work, and depending on how you use them, they can have absolutely crazy abilities. What do you think that's up to happen when you put infinite cosmic power in the hands of your average citizen? I can guess, but what? The biggest thing is actually obsession. They can resist the seduction of power and inevitably use the artifact for nothing good. Seriously? Always? We've seen it happen time and time again, throughout history, sadly enough. Estelle, you remember Mayor Delmore well enough to know what I'm talking about, right? It's true. Mayor Delmore did seem terribly cruel when he showed his true face to us. He seems like a man who had cast aside anything we would consider moral restraint. Holding absolute power gives up people a warped sort of confidence, erases their abilities to control themselves. It's the mission of the Grail's Ritter to stop that before it happens. I know it's the prettiest job in the world, but... really? It simply means the church has its own business, Estelle. For example, in some cases, individuals are allowed to possess or keep artifacts, are they not? Man, you do know a lot. Well, I'm gonna have to say no comment on that one, Mr. Port. But the duty to keep church business confidential and all that. Of course, my good man. Urge to push Kevin off the boat, rising. Hey! You must be drawing close to the Ouroboros space. Now we really get not just what to flow on ahead. Yeah, stay alert everyone, they might try to ambush us. Can I save please? Hey! Looks like we made it through. Alright, we arrive. There isn't anyone around, but well... yeah, nobody let you guard down. Worst order of business, I think, escaping that feeling ahead of scouting out. We must not forget who our foes are. Should we encounter particular danger, we should not hesitate to leave the stage. Yeah, good point. Finally, thank God. Right, I'm going to end this one here. Thank you very much for watching everyone. My name is Shafwan, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. And the next episode, we are going to infiltrate another base. So yeah, have a nice day everyone. I'm going to take a break and see you guys later. Goodbye.